All right, welcome to the Hand Technique Workshop live stream. So with Zoom Squad, and the Zoom Squad is waiting in the wings. I'll bring them in momentarily. If anybody in my Zoom Squad happens to be monitoring either Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, let me know if things look okay on those there platforms. So we're hoping that everything is streaming really well. I'm actually going to shut off the notifications on my phone so that our metronome doesn't stop in the middle. If you're here for the first time, then welcome, and I hope you hang with us and do some playing. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna go through a bunch of routines in a PDF that I'm gonna split screen. So we'll have my Zoom Squad on one side, we'll have the PDF on the other side, and we're going to go through a bunch of hand technique routines, and we're going to have some fun, and we're going to hit some of the stuff that we do every week as regular routines, and it's going to involve lots of rudimental type applications, but hopefully stuff that you can utilize on the drum set, and that is always the goal. And we'll be playing to a metronome, and so welcome, and please, if you like what I do here, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna just hit my little scroll here. So I have and there's a link there to sign up for my mailing list. If you sign up for the mailing list, the link is in the description, and it'll be scrolling by on the bottom. You can get a copy of the booklet that we use, and also I have my virtual tip jar going by, so if you feel so inclined, that is there. There's no amount too small or too large, I guess you could say. Without any further ado, I think I'm going to bring in my Zoom guys, my Zoom Squad, girls and guys, because we have such a great mix-up of folks here. So check this out. Here comes our Zoom window with the Zoom Squad. So now I'm going to go down the list and introduce everybody. So I'm all the way up on the top right, as it were. Next to me, I have Rocco on this side. There's Rocco. Then underneath Rocco, we have Bob. Say hello, Bob. Bob Sears. And then over next to Bob, we have Ross. So we're going like kind of zigzagging our way down. And then below Ross is Lucia. And then next to Lucia is Pat Ross. And then underneath Pat is Lauren Silverman. And then next to Lauren is Donald O'Keefe, but he's barbecuing. So, oh, there he is.
I apologize, man.
All right, so everybody.
I should probably.
Yes, mute, exactly. Everybody's going to keep their mics muted, and everybody's got their practice pads and sticks, and we're going to get into this right now. So, by the way, I'm just going to mention that everything in this booklet is derived from many things throughout my time teaching on this planet. So there's a lot of stuff influenced by my teachers, Kim Plainfield, Don Famularo, stuff that's influenced by Great Hands, Tommy Igo's thing, which is wonderful. There's stuff in here that's influenced by Gary Chafee. There's stuff influenced by Bruce Becker. There's stuff influenced by Klaus Hessler. All the people that I respect as hand technique authorities on this earth, and some of them not with us anymore. Jim Chapin, Joe Morello, and Freddie Gruber, and occasionally our good friend Benny Greb makes an appearance in some way in some routines. So Benny Greb as well, who's alive and well and somewhere. I don't know where he is right now. But without any further ado, we're going to kick into this thing. And I have to make sure I have the mouse on the... Oh, let me do one more thing. I apologize. Before we get rolling, I just want to check the chat window because I want to make sure it's actually functioning and that I'm logged in. And even if no one's said hello yet, we're going to see what's going on with it. So it says the chat is ready to display messages. Bob Sears says Twitch is good. Pat Ross says looks good and sounds good on YouTube. Awesome. That is good to hear. By the way, in this graphic right here, just take a look. We have, of course, our hand technique workshop. Also, a couple of the companies that I endorse, that I love. Offset pedals, Sabian cymbals, very supportive to me. And I, in turn, love and respect these companies and want to tell you about them. So we're going to get back to our Zoom window, and we're going to start scrolling this here booklet. And if I can get the mouse on the correct screen, I'm doing a screen capture. By the way, I have a list of live streams to come, and technology live streams is on the list. And it's going to be a different day and a different time, but we are certainly going to do it pretty soon. I would say on this warm-up and stretch, guys, we're going to do 120. And then when we kick into the rolls, we're going to push 130, I think, is what we did last week, which should feel good unless you guys object and want to do 140. But we'll see. So here is the metronome, and we're into our warm-up and stretch. How's the volume on the metronome? Is it killing everybody or is it okay? It's good? All right, here we go. 1, 2, accent pattern starting on the right. 1, 2, ready, and right. On the left. Threes on the right, and 1. Left. Twos on the right. Twos on the left, and 1, 2. Now we're going to do 3-2 son clave, starting on the right on my count. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2. And left. And rumba clave. And left. And accent combo 2. and left. And neutral. Okay, now we're going to do accent sequence 1. And I just realized I reorganized behind my drum kit, and now my metronome is out of reach. I can't reach it. It's so far away! I don't even know if I can move it closer because the cord got shorter. Alright, anyway, here we go. Accent sequence number 1. So we're going to use downstrokes and upstrokes, free strokes, upstrokes and downstrokes, and tap strokes. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2 on the right. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, free. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, tap. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, free. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, tap. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, free. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, tap. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, free. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, tap. On the left, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, free. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, tap. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, free. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, tap. Neutral. Moving along. Not doing the triplet ones tonight. I'll tell you the page number. Don't worry, guys. We're going to do a couple of the interlaced. Page 7. Just the regular of the first 3. All right, so we're going to do 4s on the right, and then we'll interlace the left. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, interlace. Left. And just neutral for the moment. So we're going to do 4s on the left on my count, and then we'll interlace the left. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Ready, and interlace. Neutral, right. Now we're going to do, I keep meaning to reverse this, but we're doing 2s. 2s on the right. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 1, 2, interlace. On the left and neutral. I just realized I have coffee rings on my practice pad. I'm not supposed to use it as a coaster. That's ridiculous. I have a $35 ProLogic coaster. 1, 2, 2s on the left, and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Interlace. This is a train beat for people that clap on the 1 and 3 instead of on the 2 and 4. Go down to the dance hall and there's Marv clapping on the 1 again. terrible. Neutral. All right, so let's do threes on the right. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Interlace. Left. Now we'll go to threes on the left. 1, 2, 1, 2, threes on the left. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The righties hate this. Interlace. Neutral. Okay, let me see if I can see my mouse. Blindy McGee over here can't see. So I'm moving forward. I'll give you a page number in a moment. I had this on my list. Let me see the time. Maybe. I would have to set you guys a tempo, I think. I'm going to bring this down a little ways. All right, so let's try. I'm going to move this metronome closer, perhaps. Almost makes it. That's not bad. I'm standing on my cable. What am I doing? All right, here we go. All right, so we're going to do page 11, bar 82, 16th note grid with rolls. I'll wait till everybody has it. Page 11, bar 82. E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. I messed it up. I'm starting it again. 2, ready, go. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E. I'm screwing it up completely. We're going to start it again. This is what happens when you don't keep things in the program. All right, here we go. One more time. And actually, I'm going to put it at 80. Bring it down, baby. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Neutral. We're going to do it one more time. 80 was much better for me. I don't know about you guys. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. All right, that was better. All right, moving it back up. Okay, now we're moving on to rebound. 8s. Okay, 8 on a hand. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, do you guys have a number? A page number? Are you guys good? Yeah?
Page 15.
Okay, cool. Just making sure everybody's there. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. Nice slow doubles. 1, 2, 1, 2, double it, and five-stroke roll. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and. Doubles. 6, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. Back to doubles. 7, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2. Back to doubles. 9-stroke roll. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. 4, 5, and 1. Doubles. Scrolling. 10-stroke roll. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3. 2 and 3, 1, 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 2 and 3, doubles. Eleven, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, doubles. 13. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and doubles. I'm sitting back too far from my pedals. So I've got a sloshy hi-hat going. All right, here we go. 15. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, and a 4 and a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and a 4 and a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and a 4 and a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and a 4 and a 1, 2, 3, 4, and doubles. 17 in 9/4 time. Silly. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and doubles. We'll do the combos as long as we're here. As long as we're here. Roll combo 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1. Doubles. Roll combo 2. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, and a 4 and a 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3, and a 4 and a 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3, and a 4 and a 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3, and a 4 and a 1 and 3, and doubles. Moving on to roll combo 3. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3. 1 and 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and stop. Oh yeah. Nice, gentlemen and ladies. How's everybody feel? Is everybody feeling good? So that was the warm-up. Is everybody warmed up? So a lot of double strokes in that, and it, you know, this is the kind of thing. If you're relaxed and you're not squishing your sticks in your hands and having some kind of funky fulcrum that's causing pain, you can do this stuff for long periods of time. So we just played about 30 minutes, a little less than 30 minutes straight, and I think everybody's okay, right? Is anybody having any things happening? Hopefully not. Everybody feels pretty good. And you know, it's really funny. I saw Klaus Hausler posted something the other day where he was talking about how everybody makes more of a big deal about fulcrum than rebound, and and so he was holding the sticks like this, and I've seen him do that and just this in the fists, which, if you're holding the sticks and they're loose and you hold them like a caveman, it's still going to work. So I liked his point about that it's not all about where it sits in the fulcrum, even though I think it's an important element. Like if you're creating a fulcrum that's too tight where it doesn't work as a fulcrum, where the stick can't move, that's going to be really problematic. You're going to wind up with blisters and calluses, and your hands, you know, like 30 whatever years more of playing. So like way more. You know, no calluses, no blisters. You shouldn't be like beating up your hands, and I don't think anybody should sort of sensationalize that. Like, you know, the movie we did a screening at the hand technique workshop once of whiplash, and the guy was like training and practicing and praying. His hands were bleeding and he was sticking them in buckets of ice, and I was like, no, don't show that to students. They're gonna want to think that beating up your hands and making them bleed is the way to get good. Not true, right? Everybody knows that. All right, so before we move forward, I am going to check on the chat and just check in and see if anything is going on over there. I kind of made this new chat window tonight. Let me just see. I think it's just our regulars in here. But while I'm just taking this moment, anybody that is watching that's new, that's checking this out, I appreciate you coming in here and kind of checking out what we do here. The routines are really fun. We keep adding to this booklet, which is now 68 pages long of stuff. And we did some of the regular routines. We did a couple that we haven't done in a long time.
69.
What's that? 69?
69, I thought.
Oh, man. 69 pages in this booklet. But, and it's super fun. And we keep adding things. And I've actually had students contribute to the booklet. And we'll see later. We're going to do one of Lucia's routines. And it's sort of, if you come up with something that fits into what we do, by all means, let's get it in there. Let's credit you that. So, John Gill, what's up, man? So, thanks for coming in, guys. I really appreciate it. John Schneider, you're there. Are you waiting in the wings in Zoom? Because I can bring you in still. Let me know if you're still in there. What else we got going on? Rick Potts, what's up, man? Thanks for coming in. I hope you guys have your sticks and practice pads. We're going to have some fun. We're going to go through some more stuff. Do sign up for the mailing list. If you do that, you will get updates on this booklet via email as often as I can do it until this thing becomes a printed book. I will get on Zoom. All right, so John's going to pop into Zoom. So I'm going to bring in one more of our buddies here. I see him. All right, wait, hold on. I gotta get the mouse over there. So that's the other thing, like if you're a student of mine or you're a technology student of mine, even that, you'll get the invite for Zoom, and if you just email me or hit me up through any of the things in the description, certainly we'd love to bring anybody who wants to come in on the Zoom with us in. There's John Schneider. You can't see him right now because I'm in the chat window. Hold on. We'll go back over there. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anybody. John will get on Zoom. All right, I think I got everybody for the moment. Let me go back over to our little Zoom posse. And now you will see John Schneider's there. And actually, we're seeing some burgers. And so burgers are oh, there he is, Don O'Keefe. Yeah, man. I thought the burgers were participating in the workshop. Occasionally.
Sorry, brother. They don't have sticks.
I mean, you can still flip them using your paradiddles.
That's true.
I'm trying. I am trying my best.
Shish kebab, man.
Paradiddle flip.
Shish kebab.
Yeah.
It's all about the shish kebab. All right, so we're gonna get back into some routines here. John, glad you joined us. Always good to have you. Always good to have everybody here tonight. Let's go back into our little booklet of fun. Our book of fun. All right, so let me see what we're pulling up next. So let me look at my list. So we've gone through. Oh, I am going to hit the inverted rolls tonight because we haven't done them. Rolls, page 20 we're going to next. Let me see what's on my agenda. If I could get the mouse over there, I probably could move this thing. Oh, there we go. All right, so page 20. Oh, triplet rolls, 5-stroke rolls. I think we've blown out enough rolls for the moment. I wanted to hit the, I'm going to skip that. I want to go to the even stroke rolls, the inverted stuff, because we haven't done that that much lately. And so we're going to go through this quickly. Not real quickly. We'll put it at a reasonable tempo. So we're going to do the inverted rolls. These are even stroke rolls. So if you're just joining us, these are all set up just like the 6-stroke roll, right? So not the one in the booklet or like the rudimental version that goes more like the triplet version. But it's all written in 16th notes. So we're actually doing 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. Oh yes, it's super fun. Although I did write that in 3/4 time so that nobody has to really count it like that. All right, so 16 stroke rolls starts this off. Let's go at... Got that. 120? I think that's where we've been doing it lately.
Wait, what page are we on? I wasn't paying
Oh, I'm
attention.
so sorry.
26.
We are
Okay, I was
on
on 19, so I was close. Thanks.
26. You were very close. All right, here we go. So this is page 26, inverted rolls. Here we go. Oh, so we're going to start with just an inverted roll. So if you're just joining us, a single stroke right up front gets you into it, and then doubles from there on. 1, 2, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. And then I'll call out the 16. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Doubles. Now we're going to do the 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doubles. Now the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doubles. We're going to go down to the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doubles. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to doubles. Now I'm going down to neutral. You could stay on it if you want or just go to neutral. We're going to do a couple of the combos. Page 27, 12 plus 4 combo. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Doubles. Now we're going to do the second combo, which is mostly 6s. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Let me start that over. I blew it. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. All right. So a little rough going on that, but those are the ones, and these combos are meant to, sort of give you some ideas to put onto the drum kit with the inverted roll stuff, and sort of like in the hand tech in the in like my Monday night thing, I'll use it sort of, sort of around the kit as fills and grooves, and utilizing a lot of this kind of combination stuff. But once you get some of these things down, it becomes an improvisational tool where you're not reliant on the routines. You should be able to utilize the idea and finding the accents for yourself. And I think the inverted roll opens up some new possibilities, right? So for grooves and fills and all this good stuff. Okay, so I'm going to keep things moving. We're going to move along. 6-stroke roll comparisons by rate. I did put that on the list, but I don't think I'm going to do it unless somebody specifically wants to work on that. I think it is something worthwhile looking at on your own. So if you have the booklet, this is just different ways that the 6-stroke roll can be used in different rates, right? So most commonly in my playing, it's the third one and the fourth one. But the sextuplets most often. Okay, so actually that's funny. I put a question mark next to this one on my list, and it is a question that goes by quickly. All right, so let's keep moving. No buzzes. Roughs. All right, we're going to do these roughs tonight. So we're actually going to do 3-stroke rough first, and then we're going to do the triplet combo, and then we'll do the Tommy combo, which is under that. So let's just go through these now. We'll do them at what about 1:30? Cool. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and 1. Keep them snappy. Now when we go to the combo, we'll do 2 bars of each. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Next combo. 1, 1. Neutral. I'm going to skip the roughs and rhythm. I'll give you a page in a moment. Oh, yeah. Not singles. Rate exchange. All right, so this is new. So this is something that's been meaning to come into the booklet for a while, and John has contributed in this section. But we're going to do the first one, which I call rate exchange. So we're going to play 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right, so what we're going to do is, so this is going to be page 43 in the newest, oh no, Lauren has gotten bumped. Where'd she go? She is back. All right. So we're going to do triple stroke rolls in four different rates. Hey, Lauren, welcome back.
The
One.
inverted rolls knocked me out of Zoom. My computer died.
Oh no, is that what happens? Let me do a quick chat check, and then we're gonna do the several rates. So you guys find page 43. We're gonna do eighth notes in threes, eighth note triplets in threes, 16th notes in threes, 16th note triplets in threes, and back around. All right, let me just, while we're doing that, let me check the chat real quick because I haven't been in there in a little bit. Okay. Let me see if that updates, if my chat there window thing is workerizing. Okay, cool. I think we're good. I think we're okay. All right, awesome. So, all right. So anybody that's, just checking in, this is every Thursday night we do this hand technique workshop. We come in with our Zoom squad of very fine humans, and then on Monday nights I do the drum set one, which is based on my book Filling in the Grooves, which is this here thingamajiggy, and we go through material, sometimes material right out of the book, sometimes stuff that's just inspired by stuff in the book. But I always try to make it a fun drum set lesson or demonstration. And I'm also gonna just real quick show you the red over here. So that's the book, by the way. And also do subscribe to the YouTube channel if you like what I do. Do subscribe to the mailing list if you want to get PDFs of the stuff that I'm teaching, which is one of the little perks of that. I do have my virtual tip jar up, so if you're so inclined, that is there. And no amount is too small. But, in these times, this is kind of where we're at. Actually, I will say that I did my first gig since March this week, which is super fun to do a live event. We played at the US Open with a jazz trio, and that was super exciting and fun. But it's been the first outing since March. So that's been pretty crazy not doing anything live. So this is the way we're connecting with you all and with musicians and friends and drummers. And, this is our unique family in the world, right? Drummers. Drummers are the most unique family in the world, I think. And the most supportive group of humans that I've seen, And I know I say this all the time, but it's really not a joke. There are no bassoon hangs like this. The bassoonists just don't care like we do. We care. That's what it's all about. All right, let's do this triple stroke rolls by rate.
I think they get together with oboists and they talk about reeds and knives.
Oh my God, and knives? Oh my God.
Yeah, because they have to make their own reeds. And
Oh, that's right. That's right. All right,
Now,
so
I gotta say, Jim, without your help, I would be lost right now. So I can't thank you enough for everything you've done.
oh, you're
Drummers are
welcome.
the best, man.
Oh, that's great. I appreciate
Hear,
that,
hear.
Ross.
Yeah.
Ross is a great guy. He's a drum teacher as well in the Ohio area. And by the way, Pat Ross over there, he's another drum teacher from the Erie, Pennsylvania area. So we have drum teachers in the hang, which is beautiful, and drummers and students and friends. And this is what it's all about. It's just a big hang. And my little drum family. It's my drum family. All right, so let's do the triplet rolls by rate. So here we go. So and Don, who's making some burgers and some chicken and some, who knows what he's got on the grill. He's doing triple stroke rolls on his burgers right now while we do this, and it's a beautiful thing. I think that, playing on a meat patty, there's nothing wrong with that. It has its own unique sound. I've seen actually Jojo Mayer and his Secret Weapons, he played on a pizza pie. So, who knows? Many different reasons for this stuff. 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. So let's do it. Let me think about this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 triplet and triplet, 2 triplet and triplet, 3 triplet and triplet, 4 triplet and triplet 1. So if we're going 1 and 2 and, so this is going to be pretty slow. We're going to do 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 1 triplet, triplet, 3 triplet, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 1E and a 2E and a 1 triplet and triplet, 2 triplet and triplet, 3 triplet and triplet, 1 triplet and triplet, 2 triplet and triplet. Okay, so that's going to be our rate exchange. So let me get the correct tempo. 1 and so I'm going to give us eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 3 and I think we could do 2 and 3 and 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 1 E, 2 E and a E and a 1 triplet and triplet, 2 triplet and triplet, 3 triplet and triplet. All right, that'll work. So we're doing this at 62 beats per minute right now. 1 and 2 and ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 1 triplet and triplet, 2 triplet and triplet, 3 triplet and triplet, 4 triplet and triplet, 1. Yeah, sorry about that. We'll do that again. 1 and 2 and ready. Actually, here, hold on one second. I'm going to fix this thing up because I meant to give you guys eighths and I didn't. Okay, here we go. Ready, go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 1 triplet. 3 triplet, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 1 triplet and 2 triplet and triplet, 3 triplet and triplet, 1 triplet. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2, 3 and 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 1E and a 2E and a 3E. 2E and a 3E and a 1 triplet and triplet, 2 triplet and triplet, 3 triplet and triplet, 1 triplet and triplet, 2 triplet and triplet, 3 triplet and triplet, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 1E and a 2E. 1 triplet and triplet, 2 triplet and triplet, 3 triplet and triplet, 1 triplet and triplet, 2 triplet and triplet, 3 triplet and triplet, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 1E and a 2E, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 1 triplet and triplet, 2 triplet and triplet, 3 triplet and triplet, 1 triplet and triplet, 2 triplet and triplet, 3 triplet and triplet, 1. Okay, so that's the routine at a very slow tempo. I think it'll be easier to play at a faster tempo. But that is the routine, and I set it to eighth notes at 62 beats per minute, which setting it at eighth notes is a lot easier to lock it down when you're changing back, through the different rates. But that's the beginnings of that triplet roll exercise from
Hey,
the
Jim.
very slowest point. Yes.
Quick question. This is the first piece on 43, right?
That is correct.
Okay, and the way that it's written, you're in 3/4, but you only have one triplet, 2 triplet in the first two measures.
No, those
Oh,
aren't
that-
triplets. Those are eighth notes grouped in threes.
Oh, because I don't see the okay.
Yeah.
Because
So,
there's no 3 over top. All
Yep.
right, I got you.
and you'll notice that.
All right, so 1 and 2. All right, sorry.
Yeah, and you'll notice that
Like-
throughout the book, I do group things unconventionally. I group things in their perspective groupings. So you'll see me group sixteenths in without putting ratios and all that. You'll see me group them in 2s and 3s and 4s and 5s and any grouping that we need. And it's really because there's no rule against that, first of all. Second of all, it makes it visually easier to find your groupings when we're doing mixed stickings and stuff like that. So yes, so the answer to your question is they are not triplets, they're eighth notes, and I have time for maybe 1 or 2 more little things, maybe 1 more thing, not even. Oh my goodness. All right, so let me just talk about real quickly what's going to come up for next time. So we did we started this little so some new paradiddle diddle ideas, right, which are single, double, and triple paradiddle diddles, right, are some new things that we're working on in the booklet, which will be coming up in the next live stream, I guess. The other thing I wanted to talk about real quickly is playing, and this is this new 16th note triplet paradiddle section. Now, just real quickly, the prelim to that is this, and it's not in the booklet, but I'm going to give it to you right now like this. So practice playing a bar of 16th note triplet paradiddles, right? And then 2 bars of that, and then 2 bars of single paradiddles in triplets, 16th note triplets as well. So you should feel this kind of thing. Let's see. Let's go to quarter notes, and let's set I'll give you guys this. All right, so 70 BPM, so it's going to be 16th note paradiddle triplets, right? 2 bars. And you'll notice the second 2 bars were single paradiddles in triplets. So what we have is going from the quarter note rate, the quarter note resolve, to a quarter note triplet resolve point, right? So we're going from 2, 3, 4, 1 triplet, N triplet, 2 triplet, N triplet, 3 triplet, N triplet, 4 triplet, N triplet, 1 triplet, N triplet, 2 triplet, N triplet, 3 triplet, N triplet, 4 triplet, N triplet, 1 triplet. Okay, so like, let's do 2 bars of each if you can with me at 70 BPM. 1, 2, ready, and 1 triplet, N triplet, 2 triplet, N triplet, 3 triplet, N triplet, 4 triplet, N triplet, 1 triplet, N triplet, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now single. All right, so that's the beginnings of it. That's the idea. And then the next time we meet, we'll be doing combinations of these things. So, and you'll notice the 2 against 3 polyrhythm that happens when you go to the quarter note triplet resolve point against the quarter note, because we're playing 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1. So it has a nice, unique kind of feel for that. So we'll be doing the combinations that are in this section, which I was going to get to, but we are way past out of time. You know, it is a work in progress. It is something that we keep working on and keep pushing and adding things. So thank you for hanging out tonight, my Zoom squad. I'll talk to you guys on the sidelines in just a minute. So whoever's watching, say goodbye to my little Zoom squad, and they'll be in here next time, and hopefully, if they don't have band practice. And just real quickly, I just want to in the chat just say goodbye to some folks. And thanks for hanging tonight. I mean, there's a couple of the routines were a little rough going, so my apologies for that. But we keep working it, right? And every week we try to push it and get it better and better and better. Thanks, Jim. Oh, thanks, John, man. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. John Gill is a drum instructor here from New York. Great guy, super, super supportive. I really appreciate it. You hanging with us, and I'll be talking to you real soon, John. And by the way, do check out my Monday night streams, which are the drum set streams, where we're bringing some of the same skills to the drum set and having some fun with that and playing some tracks and some tunes and occasionally interviewing folks. So thanks for hanging tonight. I'm going to take off now and check out the mailing list. Sign up for that. Check out the YouTube channel if you like what I do. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out tonight.
Later.
Bye, guys.